Catholic Action Nigeria has organized a one-day interactive session with John Cardinal Onayekan and Catholic political stakeholders in Abuja. The event was put together to encourage Catholics to develop interest in the political activities of the country. We bring you the report.
It was a gathering of Catholic politicians under the auspices of Catholic Political Stakeholders Forum. They are here in Abuja for an interactive session with John Cardinal Onayekan, the Emeritus Archbishop of Abuja, on how to encourage Catholic slave faithful to develop interest in politics. Reverend Father Zachariah Sanjumi, the Secretary General of Catholic Secretariat of Nigeria, who was the chief host, in his welcome address stated that the interactive session is a way of bridging the gap between Catholics and politics.
Thank you for accepting our invitation to come, first of all, as Catholics to come together. Secondly, as politicians, or those who are interested in politics, how we can work together. And working together, as you all know, always, the interest of the Catholic Church is that of the common good.
In his keynote address, His Eminence John Cardinal Onayekan encouraged Catholic Action Nigeria to effectively conscientize Catholics to participate in politics.
It is the job this group should know that you have to conscientize every Catholic on his right and duty to participate in politics, right down to the grassroots. Because politics is not for politicians alone. It's too important to leave it to them alone. That means you have to go beyond complaining and move into focus, focus and channel our political concerns for effective action.
He added that the Catholic social teaching is not for Catholics alone, but for the common good of the society.
The Catholic social doctrine is not for Catholics alone. Rather, it is a social doctrine for all persons, though it is drawn from the Catholic faith tradition. And it is drawn from the Catholic faith tradition and offered to the society as our own contribution for the attainment of the common good of all.
Senator Obinna Ogba expressed dissatisfaction with the present crop of senators in the National Assembly, encouraging Catholics to go into politics and make a difference.
As National Assembly constituted today, it's difficult for us to veto any bill. If anybody who wants to tell you the truth, we tell you. So if we like, let us agree. If we don't like, let us not agree. But for me, I felt I would have a very big problem in this country. That is only God that can save us. So for me, if you want to join politics, join politics. Nobody will kill you. Nobody will kill you. But if you saw your hand, you'll be ready to take it. But if your hands is clean, you can smart all those things. Nothing will happen to you.
Reverend Father Mike Umo, Director of Social Communication, Catholic Secretariat of Nigeria, in his submission, encouraged Catholic Action to make effective use of the media for strategic communication.
We don't need the world to think. Few people think for the world, and I think members of Action Group are great enough. But how will these, your thoughts, translate to begin to influence attitude and actions outside? It's very, very important. So it is important that we need to develop and build strong media structure for the church.
On his part, Professor Pat Utomi believes that quality public conversation is important to make Catholic politicians more knowledgeable about the political landscape of the country.
But because we don't have rational conversation, people can't find that the real problem is about production and not about sharing. And so we allow the emotion of sharing to tear us apart, and yet it is getting us further from where we are. And I think that this getting together and having these kinds of conversations can help us find some of these rational positions to help advance towards that common good.
The event provided an opportunity for interactive session question and answers on some gray areas in political participation in Nigeria. In Abuja, Tony Abba, CTV News.